Welcome back to my channel. My name is Adetutu Olatawara. I am a board certified women's health nurse practitioner. And on this channel, we break down women's health related concerns, problems, questions in a way that we can all understand it. Today, we're going to break down a dear whole question that I get all the time by my patients, which is, what do I do, Miss Adetutu, when I miss a dose or two in my birth control pack? I'm going to break down what to do and explain why each week is actually critical based on when you miss a dose. Stay tuned. All right, so first I'm actually going to break down what is inside combined birth control pills and how they actually work. We're going to focus on combined birth control pills, meaning they have both estrogen and progesterone. All right. Now, estrogen and progesterone work by pretty much stopping ovulation. Pretty much stops you from releasing an egg. And if you're not releasing an egg, prevents you from being able to be pregnant. Okay. That's pretty much how it works. So why does it matter when you miss a pill? Well, if you miss a pill, you can somehow signal back to your body to restart that cycle of releasing an egg. So we're going to break down what to do during each week when you miss a dose. All right. So weeks 1, 2, and 3, if you miss one dose, take 2 the next day when you remember. So let's say it's Thursday, but you missed Wednesday's dose. So when you remember on Thursday, take Wednesday and Thursday's dose together. And then the next day, which is Friday, Saturday, go back to your regular 1 pill a day. No need for a backup method. Okay? So let's now say you miss 2 doses. Now, if you miss 2 doses in weeks 1 and 2, you should take 2 pills when you remember times 2. Let me break it down. So let's say you miss Wednesday and Thursday's dose, and on Friday, you remember that you didn't take Wednesday and Thursday's dose. You're going to take Wednesday and Thursday's dose on Friday when you remember. And then on Saturday, you're going to take Friday and Saturday's dose. And then on Sunday, you're going to take Sunday. And then on Monday, you're going to take Monday. You're going to go back to your 1 pill a day regimen. But at this point, you do want to use a backup method, such as a condom or spermicide for the next 7 days. Okay? If you miss 2 doses in week 3, you want to make sure, all right, that you are starting over. You have to start over, okay? In week 3, you must pretty much throw away that old pack and start a new pack and have a barrier method for the next 7 days. And if you had unprotected sex in the past 5 days, you should absolutely consider using an emergency contraceptive such as Ella or Plan B, depending on when you had the unprotected sex, okay? And you're just going to start over. Chances of pregnancy are higher during that time because it's so close to when we usually ovulate, all right? If you miss 3 or more doses in weeks 1, 2, or 3, yikes, all right? It's pretty much the same rule for week 3. You want to start over, have a backup method, all right? And definitely consider birth control, well, emergency birth control, okay? Chances of pregnancy is high, but if you miss any dose in your placebo week, which is your withdrawal bleed week, which is usually week 4, which is sugar pills, it doesn't have any hormone, don't worry about it. You just want to throw away whatever day you miss and just stick to the plan, stick to the days. Pregnancy or low during that time. Okay. We're going to break it down one more time. It could be just a little bit complicated, so we're going to break it down one more time. Weeks 1, 2, and 3, if you miss a dose, just take 2 the next day when you remember, okay? And then go back to 1 pill a day. Weeks 1 and 2, if you miss 2 doses, take 2 times 2, okay? So take 2 when you remember, and then take 2 the next day, and then go back to 1 pill a day. Backup method, emergency contraceptive, if you had unprotected sex in the past 5 days. In week 3, if you miss 2 doses or more in weeks 3, you need to pretty much start your packet over. Chances of pregnancy is high during this time. All right. consider Plan B and Plan B or Ella, not and. Plan B or Ella if you had unprotected sex in the past 5 days, and then wear a barrier method for the next 7 days because you are starting over. Birth control pills, especially when you start it, they are not effective for 7 days. So you have to take them consistently for 7 days before you are free from being able to be pregnant, essentially. Week 4, that's the placebo week. If you miss any day, don't worry about it. Just stick to your regimen. If you miss Thursday's dose, don't take Thursday's dose. Just take Friday's dose. You don't need to double up or anything like that. That is a placebo pill. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. I hope that was easy to break down. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave a comment down below. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.